Greetings, friends. I hope wherever you are, you're happy, healthy, and safe. I'm Jimmy, and we're at home here in my music room library, combo library. And I just wanted to check in with you one more time. We're here in the first week of June 2020, going into the third month of the COVID 19 pandemic across America. And it's been a challenging time, but we've all kind of been riding it out together in our own unique way. Over the last, and I hope everybody's okay out there. I've missed seeing you terribly. Over the last few weeks here in Virginia, we've gone through phase one and now phase two of a slow reopening of certain allowances for businesses to kind of get back in business, following strictly the directives that have been mandated about distancing and contact and wearing the mask and capacity, that kind of thing. But slowly, and it is a slow process, some things are starting to kind of come back into the front burner. Uh, this is an issue. There are a lot of different opinions on all this, and I respect them all. If you simply follow your heart and your mind on this, I think it'll is the best course of action for everyone. But it looks like that after a considerable break, that I may be going back to work. Slowly at first, step by step, but some things are starting to come back onto my schedule now. It's been about 3 months that I've essentially been off, and it's been nice to have the time, but it's the most time off I've had in over 40 years. But I'm going to be going back to live performing for a couple different reasons. First of all, it's how I make a living, and we've been able to get by over the last few months. I will say that your kindness and support has been a gift from heaven and something that I will remember for the rest of my life with deep, deep gratitude and appreciation. Just a simple gesture, or you've been amazing, and I really do appreciate it. This is how as I said, this is how I earn a living. It's how I meet all my financial responsibilities, and so I need to get back to work. But secondly, and I think just as importantly to me, there are a number of really, really good people who have included me over the years for many, many years in their business. And some of these folks, you can imagine, it's been a very, very great challenge for a lot of them to just simply remain in business while all this has been going on. And so now that some of these restrictions are being lifted, there's an opportunity for them to try to gain a little traction here. And I've been requested by these folks to step in and help them in all this because we usually do pretty good business when we work together. Now, these people have always been there for me over the years, consistently. And so I intend to do the same for them as well. So I'm going back to work, slowly, step by step. And everybody follow what your intuition tells you about all this. But I hope that as time goes by, we'll be able to see each other again in person, at a distance and safely, and catch up on a few things. Consequently, I'm going to be taking a little break from the live filming here in the music room because I'll be concentrating more on going back into playing out publicly. But I've really enjoyed being able to spend this time here with you, and I greatly appreciate your interest and your request for me to share some music with you online while we've all been waiting out the lockdown. And we've created the YouTube channel at Home with Jimmy O, and now there's about 5 or 6 installments over the last couple of months that are there. It's about an hour's worth of music. So if you don't feel comfortable coming back out right away. Please go and visit that YouTube channel at Home with Jimmy O and revisit some of those songs and stories. It's been a great pleasure sharing them with you. I've had a chance to play a few things that I really never get a chance to play in the normal course of events. But if you're interested in staying online and enjoying some fine music, I've got some very good friends, very talented friends, and many of them former bandmates, who are posting pretty much daily some really entertaining and enjoyable music. I recommend you check out Billy Brockman's Facebook page. This is all on Facebook. My friend Stan Hamrick, Aaron Evans, Kimball Swanson, Dave Owens, all these guys are really talented and have deep roots, a deep song list. I think you'll enjoy them. And if you would like to hear some more of this as well, everything's all set up in the music room now to do this for you. So just shoot me a message or an email or a Facebook message or something and say, hey, I'll put a few more songs out. We're not quite ready to leave the house just yet. And we'll get some music in there for you. I have, along with this message of thanks and appreciation, I have a song that I want to play for you today that once again really resonates with me in my feelings for all of you. Friends, family, from today and from many years ago, who are all over the country and indeed all over the world. You've meant so much to me, and you're truly an inspiration. So this song was a hit twice in 1968. First from a British group who, it was a big hit in across the pond. It was never released in America, their version, but in the same year, a very, very successful and talented American group covered the song almost note for note. And it became a hit for them as well. And so same song hit twice by two different groups in the year 1968. You get bonus points if you can name both of the bands, okay? But this song, once again, when I play this song, it really makes me feel about you. So here we go. It's the loving things you do that make me grow so close to you. I'm gonna want you my whole life through for the loving things that you do. And it's the loving things you say that give me comfort every day. By your side I'm gonna stay to hear the loving things that you say. Since that day our love began, I've become a new and happy man. And I can hold my head up high. When you are near I touch the sky. With your love and sweet caress, you brought me such tenderness. Think that I was once forsaken. With your love I've been awakened. And it's the loving things you do that make me grow so close to you. And I'm gonna love you my whole life through for the loving things that you do. Since that day our love began, I've become a new and happy man. And I can't hold my head up high. When you are near I touch the sky. When you walked into my life, said that you would end my strife, and with your smile and your sweet face you gave me back my inspiration. And it's the loving things we share lets me know how much you care. And everyone says we're the perfect pair for the loving things that we share. It's the loving things you do that make me grow so close to you. Tell you I'm gonna love you my whole life through for the loving things that you do. Thank you, friends. Take care of yourselves. I love you all very much. See you soon.